Hello. Test 1, 2. Is this thing on? Alright, I certainly hope so. Oh my goodness gracious. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. There's a couple things that I need to do here. I think we need to go to this. Yeah, alright. So we were already having some fun with stream elements. I can tell you that right now. Alright, stand by, guys, gals. Let's see if this looks any better. Hey, there we go. Hi. How we doing? Welcome to Mountain Air, and welcome to a Tuesday night stream here. Wasn't sure I was going to be able to do this one, but the stars have aligned, and I am in the Cheyenne. Piper Cheyenne. This is the Carinata one. You can hear it making its funny sort of, I don't even know what to call those sounds, but anyway, yeah, we're going to fly this over to Fayetteville. And as much as anything, we are just sort of continuing to test and configure stream elements, and already found a couple things that I'm not doing right apparently, but yeah, anyway, we'll be working through that tonight as well, but mainly just want to get out and fly this bird. It's been a while, so looking forward to getting back in this thing here. Alright, all my throttles are configured, gears down, flaps up. Everything here appears to be turned off. Battery master on. Oh boy, that's working. Turn that off. Yeah, so hopefully the welcome sounds and all that good stuff are going to be working for us. And let's see, beacon. No. Position light. Yep, I'll turn that on. And yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just find out, right? All those panel lights are working. And okay, we're going to go ahead, prop levers full forward. The condition levers we will bring up when it's time to get this guy going here. Okay. Inverter power is on. Sorry, inverter power switch is off. The gen ties need to be, I think that's down. Actually, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, you can tell it's been a while. Gen ties, those are, gen ties need to be on. Okay, that's good. The master battery's on, cockpit lights we've checked, and we better put the passenger signs on. I think that's up here. Yeah, how do I get to those? I had a camera view at one point, I think. No. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong spot here. Yep, seat belts, no smoking. It's kind of hard to see that, but that's where those passenger signs are. Okay, fuel pumps can come on. It's time to start the engine here. We'll go with pump 2, just because. We need to check, make sure we have fuel pressure. And to fuel, and that's oil pressure, sorry. No, that's fuel pressure. Yeah, we have fuel pressure on 1 and 2. We have good oil, we have no oil pressure yet. Oil temps are low because we haven't started anything. So that makes sense. And we're going to go starter, ignition and starter on. And then we are going to advance the condition levers when we get 12% and 2. So, alright, we're looking for 12%. Okay. let's start number 2 first here. So ignition, starter, yeesh, what have I done? Oh gosh, okay, sorry, starter, ignition, and I'm looking for 12%, there's 12, condition lever comes forward, everything's on the rise. I do think we get a little bit of a temperature spike here, and oh, not too bad. Yeah, I think it was. I think it might have went up above the red for just a moment there, but yeah, not from what I remember, not anything that's out of the ordinary. Okay, there's number 2. Let's do the same thing for number 1. Ignition, starter. I'm looking for 12%. There we have it. Condition lever full forward. Introduce the fuel. And yeah, you can see the ITT up here to about 850, but just for a second. Everything else coming online. Looking good. Oil pressures, temperatures are starting to rise here. We'll let this thing warm up. It's not a half bad day, I don't think, here in Mountaineer. We'll take a look at all that information here in just a second. But we'll go to generator, turn the ignition off, and all right, cabin. Let's get the pressurization and all that good stuff figured out here. We are going to be, actually, okay, let me try this. This will be a good test of something I want to be able to do. Let's see if this works here. Nope, that's the beer. There we go. Oh, no, not quite. Darn it. Okay, never mind. I'm going to have to go old school here. Brian Kubisky, hey, how are you, man? I'm at 2 November Charlie 0, Mountain Air. Alright, so here we go, a little old school. No, never mind, that's not even going to work. Okay, so you cannot see Sky Vector. Alright, note to self. I'm going to have to work on that. But pretend I'm showing you Sky Vector. I'll just explain it to you as best I can here. A little bit of weather kind of moving into the area, but not too bad. I think we're going to miss most of it, and it's VFR in every direction for us right now. Asheville, which is just to the south, kind of our nearest ATIS, is reporting winds 190 at 11, but 10 statute miles. A few clouds are scattered, I should say, at 6,500. Altimeter 3021 and temperature 14.12. So 3021. We'll put that in there, and we'll cross-check the altitude, which should be about 4,432. 3031. Yeah, so I think if it's within 75 feet, you feel pretty good about that, and that's right there on that edge. It may be more like about, 30, maybe 3021. Hard to tell with this, but we'll just leave it kind of right there. The plan, by the way, is to depart VFR and pick up flight following along the way. So we're entering that right now into our VATSIM flight plan. We're going to November Charlie 0 to Fox Alpha Yankee. It is currently, what is it, 127, so I'm saying we're out of here in the next 15 minutes. We are going to be eastbound, and we need, looks like every bit of, hey, that worked pretty good. All right, cool. thanks for checking in, Downwind Sim. Thanks for activating one of my sound commands. That's way awesome. So I think I'm going to go, I think I'm going to climb up to, I'm going to go 13.5 tonight. And if we don't make it into Fayetteville, which I don't know why we wouldn't, probably our yeah, we'll go Raleigh Durham. I think RDU. That'll be our alternate. And this is going to be approximately a 1-hour flight. Sorry, I can't show you guys. Oh, hey, I was muted the whole time. Holy moly. Well, hey, I'm not going to go through all that again, but suffice it to say I did a really awesome welcome. You missed it. So sorry. No, I'm trying to get stream elements configured. This is a brand new streaming tool, and I'm already it just dropped for about 30 seconds. Okay, I must have accidentally clicked on mute without realizing it. Okay, but welcome. I'm here at. Ooh, I wonder if I have a key bound to mute the microphone that I don't know about. All right, one more thing to check. We've lots to check, but we got to get flying. Downwind Sim, do me a favor. Type one of our chat box could be transparent and a bit bigger. Okay, we'll get to that. I'm going to have you test some sounds out as well, because I've been messing around with all that good stuff. But tell me how the levels are. There we go. Come on. Okay, I think I might know what's wrong, so stand by. Let's get going first. Anyway, we're going to depart VFR. We're going to pick up flight following into Fayetteville. Should be about an hour. And 13.5 is our VFR eastbound altitude. Okay. Radio is going to be set. Yep, we're Unicom right now. And this is the Downwind Simulations version of this, Brian Kubisky. And I'm sure that the mad scientist of X-Plane would be able to share with you the scenery link there. All right, we are going to be pretty simple today. We're going to track a VOR, the Barrett's Mountain VOR. And by track, I mean I'm going to fly to it using GPS. Sorry about that. Hope that's okay. This is it BZM? I think it's BZM. Barrett's Mountain. Okay, very good. That will keep us north of Atlanta. For those of you that don't know exactly where we're at here, we're just a little ways north of Atlanta Hartsfield. Super busy, obviously, part of the world, and so we want to stay north of that airfield. That should allow us about 20 minutes to kind of climb and pick up flight following, and then we're just planning on going direct. We should be clear of all airspace, and yeah, and then hopefully we can not only make it into Fayetteville okay, but we can also get some things configured here with stream elements. Negatory, yep, on the commands. I think I know what I need to do. It's a little bit of a different situation, but I have an idea. All right, nav, altimeter, altitude set, heading set. We're going to be departing to the, we're going to be departing on this southeasterly flowing downhill runway. Heading, weather radar, I think it's already on. Display, let's get that on here. I don't think any of this does anything, yeah, unfortunately. Yep, weather was broken with Vulcan, as you guys all know. And so we'll squawk on for now. We can set the trim. You're going to stick with the evil twin brother. Yeah, I get you, but I'll be able to help you out a little bit. I'm kind of learning the things that need to happen. Actually, we're in pretty good shape there. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad, but there are a few things that I've had to mess with and learn, and I'm still learning. But let me get it squared away, and then if you ever want to make the switch over, excuse me, then I'll be able to help you out. Trim set, windshield heat coming on. I think I'll leave that on. Yeah, I'll go to high here on that. Taxi lights can come on. We're just about ready to go here. Okay. And flappy flaps are going to be set here as well. I'm going to pull forward just a little bit here and do my run up. Oh, maybe I can get up that way. I wasn't sure if I could make that turn. Asynchronous prop. Engaged. Yeah, we'll take it up here by this, between this Cub and this Twin Otter. Nope, that's not Twin Otter. I'm sorry. That's the heck is that? Big old beast of a single engine plane. Wow. Oh, hey.
Hi, Agent Bravo 7.
Yay! Diana is here. Agent Bravo 7, welcome. Great to see you. Thanks for coming. Happy Tuesday. I have not properly welcomed any of my guests so far. Shame on me. Skull. Brian and Downwind Sim and Agent Bravo 7. Alright, let's do a little run up, and then we'll get flying, and then we'll mess around some more with stream elements, which will distract you from my rather sketchy aviation skills. Alright, first thing on the checklist, let's make sure the flappy flaps are working. That looks good, and we'll set those for takeoff. Hey, it looks like my timers are working. That's pretty cool. Okay, one thing I can't do is I can't have the track IR on while I'm looking at the checklist here. So, alright, brakes are checked. We're going to go ahead and check reversers. Those are operational. Full forward. Okay, that's good. Jennies are checked. Let's just confirm that they are on, and on. The prop sync, we need to confirm that that is off. That's right down here. Prop sync is off. Fuel pumps are confirmed on as well. Yep. The pressurization needs to be set to ascend, and we need to set the level here. We're going to be 13.5 and ascend. Hey, thank you very much. Yeah, this is definitely my little escape, and it's become much more calm and relaxing without the junior first officer. Although quite a bit more lonely too, if I'm being honest. But fat guy yellow shirt. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, missionary bush pilot. That quote will live in infamy. Yeah, there's a story behind that we'll tell maybe later on. Okay, let's set the power levers. Let's do a couple of other checks here, and we'll get going. 1625, maybe a little too high there, but not too bad. Cycle the props here. RPM decrease, manifold pressure increase. That's good. We're gonna make 1800. No problem. Alright, back to idle. Make sure that's looking good. Pitos can come on. And I'm not gonna, actually I'm gonna do ice protection, but not de-icing, at least initially. Okay. Alright. And then I also have to put in, oh geez, I got disconnected here. Hopefully we still have Atlanta Center. Maybe we don't. Yeah, there we go. Atlanta Center is going to be who we contact here. 3297. If we don't get a hold of him right away, it's not a big deal. We've got a ways to run. We've got a good hour or something to run. All right. Mountain Air traffic. Piper Cheyenne, November 11816 is lining up runway 14, departing straight out VFR. Mountain traffic. Gosh, is it straight out? It is. I don't think it is. I think I just lied. I think it's left hand. Yeah, left hand crosswind departure. Yeah, because we're going to turn. We're going to head eastbound here, so I need to amend what I just said here. Well, it's pretty much straight out. I mean, we're departing runway 14 and we're just making a slight turn. So technically, I guess that would be eastbound. Be slightly left-hand crosswind. All right, I'm seeing final is clear. Runway is clear. Is that a Caravan downwind sim? That FedEx? That single engine FedEx, is that a big old Caravan? Is that what I'm looking at there? We won't get too cute with it. I have just a little tiny bit of a scenery bump that I need to fix, but it's never really caused me problems here, so I have kind of left it. I always forget about it until I taxi up for departure, and then I always remember, hey, I need to fix that. All right, we're gonna look. We're gonna nudge it to the reds here. We should be making 17 on the torque, 1900 RPMs. We're gonna rotate it 90, and initial climb is gonna be 95. Continuous climb is gonna be 116. If we don't have any airspeed by the end of the ramp area, we're going to go aborted. We hit 91 and we have any kind of problem, we're going to take off and we will make an immediate right-hand turn, and we will aim for Asheville, which is just to the south here. Okay, here we go. Mountain Air traffic, Cheyenne 11816, departing runway 14. It'll be a left-hand crosswind departure VFR to the southeast. Mountain Air. Engines are coming up nicely. Takeoff power set. It is a little bit of a crosswind here. Here's the roller coaster. Airspeed is alive, V1 VR, and we're flying. Okay, let's make this turn eastbound. Clear of terrain. And again, initially we are looking for that VOR just to keep us out of trouble with Atlanta. Okay, flaps are coming up, and we're making a little bit over the blue line there. So I'm going to adjust slightly, and the RPMs back. Bring the power back just a little bit. She's a rocket ship, as you can tell. Alright, that looks good. Now the trickiest part. That's all set. We're going to go ahead and go heading and indicated airspeed. And we're probably close enough we can just go ahead and go nav mode here. So a little bit of lazy pilot here, but I wanna mess around slightly with the with stream elements here. Yeah, I like this livery. It is a super retro livery. Away we go. And we're holding right at the blue line. That's an accident. We'll take that though. Alright, so the first thing I'm seeing is I don't necessarily have, it doesn't look like my my commands are working again. So let me jump in here and see what I need to do. I think I know what I need to do, but okay. It does look like the timer is working though, which is good. Alright, there we go. I think I need to do this.
Here's Pentagon.
Hello, Pentagon. How are you, my friend? Alright, now. Oh, man. I might. Okay, we may have to wait on the sounds because it might be a little bit more of a. Might be a little bit more of a process than I thought. Yeah, doggone it. Alright, well, that'll be something to look forward to on the next Melvin Leroy stream. Shoot! Pentagon, great to see you, my friend. And Skull, happy Tuesday. Alright, so something though that I know I can do is this. I'm hearing that, or Downwind Sim is telling me that he feels like the chat is maybe a little too small, and I think I can adjust that. Let me see if I can jump in here. This is one of the cool things about Stream Elements is you can make some pretty easy adjustments on the fly. So let me get in here and let me all right. So we can do this. I can adjust the text size. Let's go to 18, but that also means that I probably need to widen things out just a little bit, don't I? Downwind Sim, that's exactly what I was hoping that people would get. Is I was trying to channel my inner Ed McMahon. All right, let's see if I save that, if that updates it. And so I also have. Let's see. Did that makes it a little bit bigger? Okay. Yeah. Good. So here's the thing about the opacity that I'm still working around, and that is unfortunately what I've found so far is if I change the opacity of the like of the dark background there, it actually changes the opacity of everything, including the chat. So go ahead and just type a little something in there, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm still working on trying to figure that out. Yeah, see what I'm talking about there? It's like chat should stay. Chat should really stay unopacitized, if that's an actual term. But so anyway, yeah, I'm working on that. There is a way to take that completely out if I want. Here's what that looks like. Let me show you. Yeah, that's exactly what I was about to say. I can kill the background, and okay, so this is what it looks like when I do that. Wait a second. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. Sorry. I want... Oh, well, shoot. I was able to do this last time. And when I put in... When I put in the background color, it was just transparent, 100% transparent. All right, let me try one more thing here, guys.
We were wondering if we can go down to flight level 300. We're getting hit pretty
hard
with turbulence up here at 320.
There. How does that look? I could see that Captain Scientist. Now what? Yeah, see, okay, so now I do have just plain old chat. Are you able to see that, though? That's the whole thing. That's the reason for the background, right? Is that you can't really see. You know, it's depending on, I guess, what you're putting up there and what you're looking at and all that good stuff. Yeah, it needs to be white. The chat needs to be white, right? Or the... Well, alright. Undo that. Let's go... oh crud, what have I done? What have I done now? Alright, hang on. Stand by. Yes, I'll be lucky not to control flight into terrain tonight, because I'm going to be horsing around with this, I can tell. So here's white chat, which again is I mean, I don't know that that's better. I don't know if that's better or worse. I kind of like the dark better, but text needs to be white. Yeah, so I'm still trying to figure that out, I guess. There, now the text is white. The background is black. Yeah. So anyway, all right, baby steps. It is kind of cool though that you can modify as you go. Now here's the other thing I do have, which well, no, actually this I can't. It's not going to be any different. Is I do have a different overlay. I have this overlay here. I need a college student. So here's a little slightly different overlay. I don't know if you guys like that view better or not, but that's a little different look. And again, I don't know. I do agree it's in the way a little bit, but I guess I'm still working through that. But how are the levels? Let me ask you that. How are the levels? Yep, in the way. Okay. Yeah. I kind of figured as much. So this red overlay is is one that comes from the store, and then this is one I just kind of made myself. I feel like that's a little bit better, but maybe not. Airplane's a bit quiet. Okay, for this one I have to do this for airplane.
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 20, flight level 330. JetBlue 20, Atlanta Center, welcome.
I can check in here, by the way. Let me do that. I'm gonna make a call. I'm almost to just about to Barrett's Mountain. Atlanta Center, November 11816.
For 11816, Atlanta Center.
Yes, sir. We are 10 miles west of the Barrett's Mountain VOR 13,500. We're Piper Cheyenne and requesting VFR flight following to Fayetteville.
11816, Atlanta Center, radar contact, squawk 2053.
2053, Cheyenne 816. All right. And life is good. I have a couple of after takeoff checklist items I do need to look at though. Hold on for a second. Prop sync is needing to come on. Landing taxi lights are off. I should have put my strobe lights on also, so that's not good. And let me see. I'm looking to, I want to be cruising, I'm a little bit quick. Oh, not too bad. Between 180 and 200 is normal. We'd like 1900 on the RPM, so I'm going to pull those back just ever so slightly. Ever so slightly. And trying to keep it around 1400 on the torque here. That should give us a fairly good cruise. And I'm actually temp limited here a little bit, aren't I? Let me pull back slightly. I'm going to be temp limited, not torque limited tonight, so we'll go right there. So we're making about 1200, and yeah, that's going to be. Oh yeah, we're actually really doing very, very well. I could pull back even more and be a little bit more efficient, save some more fuel. Okay, I will. How about 1100? We should still be able to make 200 easily and take it a little bit easier on the engine, save a little fuel. ATC is quiet. Okay, let's turn him up then. They did do an update to X-Pilot, which I've noticed has quieted down the ATC a little bit. The ATC was like all over the place. Let's try that. That's better, I think.
2513 Atlanta Center, squawk 2011.
Yeah, I concur. Downwind sim.
Before 11, fly heading 250, descend maintain 5000.
I think I'm going to remake this in November 11816 colors or tail number. I think I'm ready to tackle something like this. Alright, here's visible moisture, guys. So we do have the ice protection on, and we will be ready if we do.
10 miles west of Dublin VOR, descend via the Jedi 2 or the altimeter 3018.
If we do see a major decrease in airspeed, which is really the only way in most X-plane aircraft that you know that you are picking up ice. We still have a couple things that we can turn on here. Right here, the surface de-ice. Oh, that's already on right now. I didn't mean for that to be on. This is a de-icer, not an anti-icer, so. Not my mods, yeah.
1867 contact Atlanta approach 135.32.
That sounds like QF music. Is she streaming?
3706, Gravity approach from 18 Center.
Clear visual for 18 Center, 3706.
No, maybe not.
Atlanta Center.
Yeah.
34, we're back to cockpit.
She's going to Charlotte. Heck yeah. I think we just heard QF music.
1867, Atlanta Center, how do you read?
1867, sorry about that.
Oh, man, that's so awesome.
Approach 135.
I have to go say hi to her.
Delta 1171, contact Atlanta approach 135.32.
35, 36, just close, I didn't want to see you.
I'm kind of famous? No. No, no, no. Not me. She is, though. She's one of my faves. She's flying, what is she flying?
Number 11816, state through altimeter 3019.
She's doing Pittsburgh to Charlotte.
Charlie, welcome in. How are you, our friend?
Yeah, I'm telling you, that was her we heard.
Alright guys, we're gonna be on.
She's busy though right now, so I won't mess with her too much.
3706, 18 Center, clear to land.
18 Center, clear to land, 3706.
Yep, there she is. She's cleared to land. She's coming in, so she won't be able to talk too much. Oh, that's awesome. QF Music, she's an awesome lady. I like her a lot. She's a good streamer. And, yeah, cool. Alright, well, one thing that is working are my timers, so that's at least something. So I've got the timers working. I've got the welcome sounds working. And so now all I need to do is just keep working on my sounds. So here's what I've had to do, guys, is so the way this works is you actually have to put your sounds in your stream store. I know it sounds kind of funky, but for some reason the sounds that I've made, I thought I had put them in my store for you to use, and so you purchase them. They don't cost any money. You purchase them just exactly like you do by just typing exclamation point in the command, but for some reason I have them, but they're not in the store, so you can't. That's why you can't access them. So anyway, I'll work on that. That's on my to-do list. And then the other thing that's on my to-do list is I have to work on my information screen, because right now it's just showing a screen within a screen within a screen. So
cross the Dutchy intersection at and maintain flight level 240.
I think what we want is we want this to be a window, and it needs to be what does it need to be? No, it needs to be a display capture, doesn't it? Alright, well, I'll mess with that here. I'll mess with that later on. I think I know what to do on that one, but that'll allow me to jump out and show you, like Sky Vector and all that other stuff. But yeah, the switchover has begun, and I'm not turning back. The only thing I'm leaving chatbot for is that Stream Elements will not play a welcome sound for whatever reason when you first get here. So the only way for me to use those welcome sounds is to have chatbot going at the same time. So as soon as I figure out a way around that, then everything Streamlabs, OBS, and Streamlabs chatbot can all go away.
The 411, turn left cutting 150, intercept 18 left localizer, descend and maintain 3000.
All right. 90 miles, and time for us to pick up a weather brief
13 radar contact, 24 miles
as we head into.
Dublin, New York, level 343, Jedi 2 arrival, the altimeter
Dude,
3018.
just listen. Just listen. Someone's talking. Wait your turn. Fayetteville weather, by the way, right now is not too bad. The winds are 180 at Niner. 10 statute miles of Viz, broken at 55, altimeter 3024.
Maintain flight level 410.
Go ahead and set that right now. So we'll be looking at we'll be landing.
November 2320 uniform Atlanta Center. Climb and maintain flight level 410.
We'll be landing runway 22, and we'll probably just shoot the visual.
Climb and maintain flight level 410.
Hello. Holy cow. That was loud. That got my attention.
November 11816, Greensboro, altimeter 3018. What's your destination again?
Now all of a sudden that guy's really loud. Okay. Discord message, I got you. Hey, how did you highlight that message there?
Maintain 3000. Delta 4 low, looks like you're still off course at the moment. Turn right heading 160, intercept the localizer and report the airport in sight, please. Turn right 10 and...
They called me? I'm sorry.
Delta 411 cleared, visual approach, runway 18 left. Visual approach 18 left for Delta 609 contact, Atlanta approach 135.32.
Okay.
That's 132, you have a great night, Delta 69.
November 11816. I'm sorry, I think we missed a radio call. Our destination is Fayetteville.
Yeah, roger.
Alright, so let me do this then. Mr. Downwind Sim thinks maybe he's found. Alright, so I took that off and yeah. And it did the, oh wait a second. Oh, stand by, guys.
Good evening, Atlanta Center. TBM November 930 Bravo Mike is at 12,000, 2000, climber for 14,000, head to 275.
TBM 930 Bravo Mike, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Maintain 280 for 0 Bravo Mike.
Blue 20, Atlanta altimeter 3018 to send via the Hobbit to arrival.
The Hobbit to descend via the Hobbit to arrival, sir, JetBlue 20?
That is correct, descend via the Hobbit to arrival.
Yeah. So that's okay. So that doesn't do anything as far as, like, I can't click on that and
411, runway 18 left, clear to land.
like that doesn't do anything for me. I can't click on that and make that change, unfortunately.
11816, contact Washington Center 133.72.
3372, November 11816. Yeah. 13372. Okay. Washington Center, hello. Cheyenne, November 11816 at 13.5, inbound Fayetteville.
Cheyenne 11816, Washington Center, the Greensboro altimeter 3018, more than 1 hour old.
318, 11816. Yeah, sorry. So anyway, the message that you gave me, yeah, it's
American 1462, back with you.
yeah, that's not, unfortunately that's not giving me anything, so I'm gonna have to keep messing around with that a little bit.
November 816, Fayetteville wind 170 at 10, visibility 10, skies clear, altimeter 3023, say type approach request.
We take the visual runway 22, Cheyenne 816.
expect visual approach runway 22.
We do. I do have.
November 816, are you VFR or IFR?
We were supposed to be VFR flight following.
Okay, and November 816, to resume navigation and VFR direct the airport, report the airport in sight, VFR descent at your discretion.
Alright, direct airport will report the field in sight and VFR descent at our discretion. 11816. Okay, so we're going to start down right now. Hang tight, guys. And then downwind sim, we'll do another leg here and we'll keep messing around with that. But the answer to your question is yes, I see that, and no, that wasn't letting me do anything other than change the overall opacity, which, as you saw, oh, whoops. As you saw, that was changing the opacity of not only the background color, but it was also the changing the opacity of the text.
Contact the New York Center 127.72.
All right. Fayetteville altitude, field altitude is 158. So let's take it down here to 2,000. We are descending fairly rapidly, but I think we got a little bit of a late descent clearance, so I want to just head down there. So anyway, on that pic, do I have custom as a theme? Yeah, custom as a theme, but
502 descend via the Filbo 3 arrival, the Philadelphia altimeter.
not quite doing anything for me there. All right, we need to go pressurization now to descent. We got to go. Prop sync is coming off. We are 10,000, 11,000 right now. Sorry. So we have lights to go. So when I get on the ground down with sim, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop over to my my information screen. I'll show you exactly what it looks like here. I'll tweak that so it only shows one screen instead of the cascading waterfall of screens, and then I'll show you kind of what the result is. Okay, here's 10,000. Landing lights are apparently I left those on. Oops.
705 released for departure.
Okay.
This frequency airborne clearance void if not off by 0215. If not off by 0215, advise Washington Center not later 0220 of intention. Time now 0204.
Downwind sim sounds like he has an idea. Okay, sounds good. And yeah, so I'll have you hop on the voice if you don't mind. We can work through it a little bit. That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. All right, I got to figure out where I'm at here. I am. I don't need to wonder. I forgot to have all this put in. I'm 50 miles out, so I still have plenty of time to get down here to 2,000. And yeah, yeah, I've got a lot of time here, so I can go ahead and increase my power a little bit. I don't have to go crazy here. About 1,500 feet a minute. It'll be plenty early, and then we will be looking for runway 22, and that is, I'm guessing, a right-hand pattern in there. Nope, left-hand pattern into runway 22. All right, so this is a fly over the field situation. And then circle back around. Runway 22. All right, good deal.
Washington Center, good evening. JetBlue 1451 with you, flight level 340.
JetBlue 1451, Washington Center, roger.
All right, we can put flaps in at 181, which is deceptive because the white arc starts down here, so we're almost in flaps range right now. Gear can come down. This is gear range for us. Okay, good to remember. Would love a blue line approach here, just a little over 115, and then we're going to be reffing today at about 100 So we'll kind of have that in mind there as well.
JetBlue 1451 request.
JetBlue 1451, sir, request.
Yeah, we'd like to step away from
JetBlue 1451, appears request, advise back to this frequency.
We'll go 1451.
All right, there comes the airspace, so you can see we're doing good. 45 miles.
Sorry, 5583 with you out of DCA, passing 11.9 for 19,000.
5580, or is that PSA 5583?
Yeah, I know, it's a little confusing.
Yeah, just make sure you put Blue Street call sign.
Yeah, the flight aware, you can blame flight aware for that one.
Okay, Blue Street 5583, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Alright, up to 310, 5583, thanks.
All right, through the visible moisture here, and trying to remember where my temperature gauge is. God, why do I feel like it's over here?
Service terminated, please change crew, Jackson are not available tonight,
I don't know. I probably could have my heater and stuff turned on. Downwind Sim, do you think this is one of those Heather fuel?
5893, contact Watch, Cushing, contact New York, Center 127.
Is this one of those famous Carenado typos? I don't know what Heather fuel is. Okay, we're getting close here. If it was real time, we probably would have the runway lights here, but since we backed the timer slider up a little bit, we don't quite yet.
705 I-10.
God, for the life of me, I don't remember where the
705 radar contact 7 miles southwest of
outside air temperature gauge is on this plane. That's not good. I can't imagine it's not below freezing. Okay.
And you are clear to south.
Washington, JetBlue 1451 is back with you, thank you.
Wait, maybe it's up here.
Hello, good evening.
Nope, this is volts and amps.
4472, we underground here.
Alright. We're not going to worry about it. We're almost there.
We're looking for Edgewood.
We're out Lindbergh, we're on the ground where?
I think we'll just go back over to Unicom.
Clearance where you on the ground at?
Can you stand by a second?
Actually, no, we can't because it's a controlled airfield, so we will not be able to go. We can't cancel IFR. We'll have to get cleared to land. It is a typo. Downwind Sim says, yeah, it's crazy how many of those you've found. Maybe I'll have to have you do a little Cheyenne mod. Not like you don't have anything else going on, including just for me.
Yeah, Washington, Lindbergh 4472, we underground dudes.
On the ground at Dulles, contact
I know you're bored. Yeah.
19,
Whatever you say, dude.
Okay.
You're about as bored as I am. Okay, I think I'm going to take it down to 3,000 and we'll hold there. And then as we get a little closer, then we'll drop down to flyover altitude, which would be 1,000, we'll call it 1,700.
Limburg 725 Potomac approach, descend via the 305 arrival, landing south, national altimeter 3000.
That's the altitude right there.
305 landing south and 3000 for...
It'll let us get our speed under control here as well, which will be a good thing, and then we'll just kind of kick autopilot out, fly it ourselves. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Just start to fly.
Washington American 2539 330.
American 2539, Washington Center, right in.
This one is another plane that requires a lot of roll trim, and it's really nice that I have that ability now with this Alpha. My SciTech, I could have probably set it up, but I didn't have quite as many switches.
Greensboro altimeter 3019. Send via the Chesley 5 arrival and
all right, coming up on 3,000 again. Let's level out. Let's get speed under control. We can throw flaps. We're in flaps range right now if we need to. Approach brief. This is a 7,700 foot runway. Sorry, I closed my page here. We're going to be landing 218 heading, which I have set in the heading bug, or with the heading bug. Oops, I just went through 3,000. Let's go ahead and level. We will be departing left-hand departure off the runway.
And American 2539, I didn't. Sorry about that. Got distracted on the
Nope, I take that back. This is we will be turning right off of runway 22, and most likely the third taxiway there, Delta.
2539, I got greater contact 3535 south of Kinston. Maintain level flight, or confirm level flight level 330.
We're VFR, so if we go missed, we'll just jump right back into left-hand traffic pattern, and we will attempt the approach again.
12 o'clock, 20 miles port airport in sight.
Looking for the airport, 11816. And the FBO is kind of on the north side of the ramp area there. Should we successfully land?
American 1453, contact Atlanta Center, 132.907, good day.
Yep. Even with the downwind sim binos, I think I see it, but I'm not 100% sure. We could probably help this guy out though by calling the field, and then he could clear us and start chasing those big heavies a little bit.
And for Blue Street 502, correct?
Yeah, but we'll report back, thanks.
Okay, yeah, no more than a minute.
Okay.
And Cheyenne 816, we have Fayetteville in sight.
Cheyenne 816, radar service terminating squad VFR, no traffic over between you and the Fayetteville airport. There is traffic about 10 southeast, maneuvering out to indicate 2,100.
Alright, squawking VFR, and I guess we're cleared into this. Isn't this a controlled airspace?
Enemy 816, this time I'm not providing service to Fayetteville. Are you looking for that right now?
No, just more of a question than anything. We're good with that, but I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding everything all right.
Enemy 816, yeah, there actually may be a tower right there. I'm not providing that service to the tower at this time.
All right, no worries. I appreciate the ATC. We'll talk to you next time, November 11816.
Take care. Have a great night.
All right. Transfer that over, and yeah, we'll squawk VFR. That makes it that much easier. I thought, because the only reason I know this, not that I'm some expert on airspace, but I tried doing this one time where I tried to cancel IFR early to help out an ATC that was super busy, and he basically came back and said, you know, that he would he would love to do that, but since I'm heading into like this is a Class Charlie airspace, I think. He told me that he technically would be the tower controller of the field since they do top down. Yeah, this is definitely that's okay though. I mean, no big deal. I don't mind. All right, speed's looking good. We're in the wide arc. We can put gear down if and when we need to. We're still vaguely aware of where the airport is. I believe we can see it. No, I take it back. I thought I was picking it up right here off our 12 o'clock, but we're a little bit further out. Looks like down there a ways yet, so that's okay. Trim. Right there at 1,700. That's right where I'd like to be for flyover altitude. Then again, we'll jump into left-hand pattern and bring it on home, runway 22. Fayetteville traffic, Cheyenne 11816 is 11 to the west of the field at 1,700, and we're inbound. We'll be overflying the field and entering a left-hand pattern, runway 22, Fayetteville. That helps a little bit because now you can see some lights, right? Or is that just... No, that's just building reflections. There's a... Looks like somebody taking off over there. I think that's our... Nope, I take that back. I think that's just police cars on the road over there, isn't it? Alright, never mind. I don't know what I'm looking at. It's starting to get a little pitchy though, I know that. Put some power back in. Alright, are we finally maybe getting some runway lights? Yeah, I think there we go. The problem right here is there's actually two airports that are right next to each other. There is, and actually I take that back, there's Pope Air Force Base, there's Fort Bragg. I think this is Pope. And then Fayetteville. And Fayetteville is the one farthest to the right as we're looking here. So we do need to make sure that we're heading, as you can see. Yeah, we're pretty well on it. But I could definitely see how a guy would could potentially get a little turned around and make an approach into the wrong airfield. I think the only thing that helps us out here is Fayetteville is the only one of the three in this area that has multiple runways. So if we see one that is a single runway operation, then we know we're at the wrong spot. Yeah, two Air Force Base airports here. Yeah, it's just got the two. What we're looking for is this guy running north and a little bit more north and south. Yep, I think that's our boy right there. And look at us, almost at flyover altitude, just a little over 1,700. I'll be darned. Miracles never cease. Just so you know, I did a practice flight in this plane. So if you're thinking about making a landing rate prediction, I landed this baby at 380. And it was so much fun, I landed it twice at 380. and I've got a big GPS screen in front of me. Yeah. Anyway, I landed it at 380 twice. The problem was I was on the same landing. You're saying negative 200. You're way too optimistic, my friend. Fayetteville traffic. Cheyenne 816 is overflying the field 1,700. We'll be making a left-hand traffic pattern runway 22, Fayetteville. You're way too optimistic, my friend. Alright guys, here we go. Track IR on. Sketchiness is ready to ensue. Yeah, that's me pulling the power back a little too much. Okay, we're over the field. Let's try to keep it semi-tight. Nobody is out there. Field looks clear. Haven't heard any other traffic calling. Get ourselves on the downwind. Keep the field in sight here.
Fixie!
Hello, good fixins. First notch of flaps coming in. Nice to see you, Brett. There's the field. We can turn. Fayetteville traffic. Cheyenne 816 left base runway 22 Fayetteville. I feel like I'm a little bit high here, but we are correcting. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Probably just have to go straight into final here. Yep, I think so. Level for a second. Yeah, gotta just go straight into it, guys. Fayetteville traffic, Cheyenne 816 on the final runway 22, Fayetteville. I overshot it just a little bit, didn't I? Alright, gear coming down. Let's see if we can get it squared away here. If not, we're going to do a little pattern work at Fayetteville. Final notch of flaps are in. Ooh, hey, hello. That was unexpected. I thought we had a little green dot weather here at Fayetteville, but apparently I was wrong.
Hello, Rock Valkyrie.
There's Rock Valkyrie checking in. Yeah, the winds have picked up here a little bit too. Okay, this will be interesting. The snow is blowing. Down we go. Feel like it's a right to left crosswind now. Boy, we are long on this one, aren't we? Holy cow. I did get the correct wing down first though. And here we go for reversers. Looking for Delta. I think that was Delta. I'm gonna get Delta. That's alright. Take the next one. Yeah, it's boy, all of a sudden it is windy. But the wind's actually coming from my left, not my right. So I had the wrong, put the wrong wing down first, but we're down safe. That's all that matters. And we'll go over to the FBO here. It should be just on the north end here. We're not too far off. Fayetteville traffic. Cheyenne 816 is clear of runway 22, Fayetteville. Alright, let's clean things up. Flaps coming up. Landing lights can come off. Strobies are going to come off. And we're going to head over here. Great to see everybody in the chat. Appreciate that. Sorry I can't say more than just an informal hey right now, but I'll get this baby parked, and we're thinking about doing another leg here, but I want to tweak something in my stream elements to help out with the chat a little bit. There's signature. Fancy pants signature. That's where we're going. Yeah, right there, baby. That'll work. Set the brakes. Please. Click. We're going to have to turn the avionics off. And then make sure everything up here, ice protection can come off, fuel pumps can come off. And then pitot can come off, shield heat can come off, position, all my lights can come off essentially. Alright, that looks good. And then we can go ahead and do fuel to idle cutoff. Let that spin down and yeah, catch up here. Rough day, a bit crabby. I see what you did there, my friends, because the plane is anyway. Yeah, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, Rob. Here's the deal, man. I'm gonna try to fix that though. I'm gonna try to fix that tonight. I thought I had it, and I thought but I don't quite have. But yeah. Don't give up hope just yet. All right, batteries off, and yeah, we'll let it spin down here. That's a nice spin down. This is one thing that that the enhanced skyscapes does not do a good job of, is it gives you that outline effect there, unfortunately, but otherwise it's nice. All right, so let me see here. Let me catch up first of all before I do anything else. Brian tossed in a 165 again, way too in my mind, way too optimistic. I can't even show you Volante touchdown report. You'll have to take my word for it. Oh my goodness gracious, you will not believe this. Okay, we've got to get this. I've got to get this fixed because. You won't believe it. You will not believe it. Well, actually, let's do this. Let's do this first. Hold on. Let's go look at. We'll disconnect here, and let's go look at the replay mode. And you guys tell me. I'll let you put in after the fact predictions here. Tell me how I did. So the speed was pretty good. The glide slope wasn't too bad. Boy, the water effect on the runway looks really cool, doesn't it? Holy cow, that looks really awesome. The one thing I feel like I did is took it down a little far, but actually now that I look at that, that wasn't too bad either. Can I get there? Just trying to put that right skid down first. I was a little right of center, but okay, let me do that one again. I like the trespasser view. It's cool. Just a little bit of panic in that guy's eye. Just the right amount. She's a little bit of a nosy, little pitchy girl. Yeah, I slid to the right just a little bit, didn't I? All right, that wasn't too bad though. I mean, come on. You guys have been around. You've seen several of my landings. How about the downwind sim view? I let downwind sim sit on the other side of the plane this time. Yeah, where it's a rodeo, you can tell. Oh, that wasn't That was not half bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to get that out. That was not half bad. I will take that. One more view. I kind of was all over the place. Tower view, where everybody looks good. I'm blown away by one thing that I've never seen before in X-Plane. That's the water effect on the runway. Is that something new? Alright. So all I will say so far is, Brian, you are closer than Downwind Sim in terms of your vote. Yeah. Captain Krabby Pants is here. Let's see. And then the second vote, Brian, is even better. This is vertical sim scenery. Yeah. Do you think that's why the water effects are that way, because it changes somehow? I love it. It's awesome. That's way cool. GSP. I don't know what GSP is. Good fiction, so I'm not 100% sure. All right. Okay. Well, you're looking at that. I'm going to do this. Well, you're not going to be able to look at that because I'm going to add a scene here. I want to add a display capture, and I want to add display number 2. No, that's the one I currently have. Display number 1. No. Okay, cancel that. I want to add a window capture. There we go. Sorry. This part is very much like what you get with Streamlabs OBS, so that's kind of nice. Windows, is that? No, that's not what I want. I want to pick up one with Sky Vector on. There we go. All right, cool. There we go. All right, so all right, what this will allow me to do, hopefully now, is show you what I'm looking at on my stream elements, which in general I'm liking quite a bit. Okay, so you can see my stream elements, and actually you can see a little bit more because you can see my checklist also. So let me make that bigger. Let's see what that does. Alright, so now you can see everything that I can see, and this is what we're messing with right now. So we're messing with the chat, and we're trying to get the background to not be so dark, because as Downwind Sim mentioned, and we actually talked about this the first time I was messing with it, it is a little bit distracting. Downwind Sim, do you want to come? Oh, you're over already. Never mind. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. All right. Am I going to get double audio somehow?
No.
Hey, there we go. Hi.
Hi.
Thank
Sorry,
you. No, it's no big deal.
Turn you up, turn you off, turn you on.
I hear you. You got too many buttons and all that stuff. So, all right.
So where you checker chat? Go back to settings.
Yep, settings, checker chat. Yep, and then there's custom.
Custom.
But all custom does is it lets me click here. Do I just type in transparent?
No, it is transparent. That's what the checkerboard represents.
Whoops, hold on.
Photoshop land.
Hold on. I just got out of it accidentally. Shoot.
At least that's the way it works on my end.
Okay. So checker chat, if I save now, that...
No. No. Change it to custom. I don't know how you got checker chat.
I went to here and I went to checker chat. So that's checker chat, which I was hoping would be transparent.
My chat shows up as transparent when it's on custom. The background color then shows the checkerboard.
Okay, so now...
I don't know where you got checker chat.
All right, so now what you're telling me now is if I look at... well, now it's showing my... it's going to show the cascading window here. Sorry. Let me get out of this.
Let's change scenes to a different...
Yeah, sorry. I'm going to go back to my... oh, over here. Back to my game. All right, so now you're telling me that the chat window is...
So you might need to you might need to delete out the browser overlay in that scene and put it back. I'm not sure if that's the case.
Okay, so let me
Get
grab...
it to update.
Gotcha. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I had the... nope. I want my overlay. Okay, yeah. So let me go back in here. I do that. That is a slick way of doing it, though. To be able to... hey, there we go. Okay, everybody. No, it looks like it's a little bit... hey, you're getting a call, by the way.
Thanks.
So that's worse because now everything is... it's black on gray.
Now my computer's trying to answer.
So what you're telling me is checker chat is nope, that's dark with the black or with the white font.
I don't have checker chat as an option. I'm not sure where you got that.
I'm just in. So this is a. So this is.
Well, I do have. I'm sorry, I do have checker chat.
Yeah.
But if I do custom,
it's. You're saying it's. What do you have for, like the rest of these settings? Do you have anything for background color? Do you have anything under position, style, opacity? I mean, again, that just kills my chat, my text.
Oh, go to text settings.
Yeah.
And then what color is your?
The text is like semi-transparent gray.
Let me see what I've got.
I could make that white, I guess. No, that's the... I don't know. Whoops, and I just lost it because I clicked out. Okay. Settings. Custom.
On my position, size, style drop down, my opacity is set at 100.
Yep, same.
Well, I don't know. Blow it out of there and create another one. This is riveting streaming too. By the way.
I know, right? I'm gonna the follows and subs are just rolling in here.
Well,
so
there's 9 people watching.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, there you go. This is turned into a. Okay, so do I want... okay, so maybe I just don't even need... maybe what I need to do is this. I can keep the chat window, but I just need to get rid of this. And technically I really don't need that.
What is that?
That was just the background. like over here on the right hand side, I like how it's just a little bit. There's just a little bit of gray because, like you never know.
You had an extra graphic sitting in there.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, well, there's your problem.
Yeah, but you need something, right? I mean, you need just a little something because you don't. Otherwise,
A checklist, safety, pie,
hold on.
binoculars.
I don't know what I need. I feel like you need something because if you don't, nothing shows up. Okay, so start typing, Smarty Pants. Everybody in chat, type away. Now it's black, and that's not what we want, right? We want more. You want like latest describer, like you want white font with the black secondary
drop shadow.
All right, so why am I not getting white font? You dirty rotten dog. Text setting, position style, opacity is 100%. Text enable custom font? No, I don't. Well, maybe. Text stroke white. I just want white.
Right next to on mine, maybe go back to your other screen. Show me your other screen. So right next to you have enabled custom font. So right next to that, to the right of the font name on mine, there's a color selection. Right where it says robotic.
Yeah.
I guess it's
over here, huh?
Go.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, up here.
Where it says robotic, and then there's that circle right next to it. Is that your font color?
Maybe. I was down here.
Yep.
I was down here messing with the text stroke. I wonder if that's the shadow.
Secondary text shadow. I have set for
probably a darker, right?
Yeah, I have RGB 2020, and then 2 pix.
20.
Look at that. It's magical.
Somewhere right in there-ish. All right.
You can just type it in where it says RGB. Just type it in. 20, 2 pix. No, down below. Not the stroke, the shadow.
Yeah. Oh. So what is this then? What's the text stroke? What have I just changed?
A stroke is an outline, like just an outline around it.
20, and what'd you say? 2?
2. Yep.
So I want a black outline then. I don't know what I want. Because that looks like what the latest describe. Okay, let's try that again. It's magic. Is that any better? No, that's not better. That's, well, hold on. Actually, I don't know if it's better or not. Oh yeah, that's much better. But a little bit bigger, would you say?
I would.
Okay, let's try that again. I want it to look just like what's below there with the latest ascriber. Captain Scientist.
So grab the box. Just grab the box and make it bigger.
I don't want the box bigger. I don't want it to be intrusive. You big city guys are so intrusive.
My old eyes, I can't see that. I gotta scoot up next to the TV. I can't stay on my couch.
You know what? That doesn't change. That doesn't change the font size. As I'm looking at it, I actually have to go in and nudge it up a little bit. Holy cow! Now we're getting
staying in the Cheyenne for the next leg.
A-firm. All right, there we go.
Dixie, if he ever gets off the ground, because we are
hey, just
up a storm.
What? All right, hold on. Now, here's the second thing. I just want, this is for Rob. This is for Rock Valkyrie, my brother from another mother, because I want you to know Rob, that I have been thinking about you for the longest time. You, maybe more than anyone, are the reason I've changed to Stream Elements. But here's what has to happen, and this is what I still don't quite have figured.
Church ladies.
Sounds about right, Pixie. We are the two old guys on the porch with lemonade, is what we really are. All right, so here's what has to happen. Okay, I'm gonna bring you out here, and I want you to show, in good faith, this is really what I've been working on. So, as I understand, to do sounds now, I have to set them up like this as all sound effects. So there, look at what my very first sound is: 747, Queen of Disguise.
Queen of Disguise. What is she wearing tonight?
I can't preview this sound effect, but I promise you, it's a thing. Okay, and oh yeah, so it doesn't cost anything, unlimited items, and so again, the whole deal is going to be just to, all you have to do is type in exclamation point 747. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay, so next. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on. I can. No, I can't. Subscriber only, redeemable via chat. There it is. Queen. I'm sorry. Queen is the. So that's what it was before, right? Yeah, Queen. Rob's trying it. Yep. But anyway, so it's in there.
So
I promise you. Hold on. It's in there.
Redeem command? Do I have to say redeem Queen?
I don't know, because when I go to store and open the store, all it shows me is that I have this one. Yeah, all I have is this one in here, plan.
This is too complicated.
Somebody type in exclamation point plan for me really fast, just out of curiosity. Plan. Crap. Well, anyway, that's my next thing that I'm working on, guys. So I promise you, it's there. I just have to figure out what did I do wrong. But I've got a bunch of stuff in there, right? Like I've got, and even a couple new ones there. So we'll be able to make fun of people because I got Fish Finder in there and in the box, and all that stuff. But it's there. It's close. I promise. I'm coming, and it'll be there. It'll be there. Doesn't the chat look? It actually does look pretty nice. Thank you very much for helping me with that. Okay, so
you're welcome.
All right, all that hubbub, all that hoopla now.
Just fly the plane.
Well, here's the thing. I mean,
we tune in for this is NASCAR, doggone it. We tune in for the crashes.
Okay, give me 1 second to refill the beverage. I'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this portion of the Melvin Leroy channel is brought to you by Good Fixin's Dr. Pepper and Ralph Valkyrie Roofing. Do you want to sit on your roof and drink Dr. Pepper? Well, these are the guys. That's right. Look at that. It's bubbling. In fact, with Rob doing the roofing, you can even spill your Dr. Pepper on the roof and you won't have a problem. So again, thanks for watching the Melvin Leroy channel, and our host will be right back after he's trying to refill his Skol mug. Get your votes in early. Will he follow the checklist this time or not? It's hard to tell. Oh, he's back. Everybody be quiet. Nothing happened. I was keeping your viewers entertained.
Yes.
You're up to 8 now.
Wow. All right. That's cool. How did you know I was back?
I can hear you.
Well, I had my mic muted. That's really weird. So I wonder if I have my I must
Not
have
on
my.
Discord. I'm listening to you on Discord.
Oh, on my. Yeah, I got you. Okay. All right. So, Fixie.
Been a long day.
Yeah. Where do you want to fly, man? Want to keep going from Fayetteville?
Let's go to LA.
Go to LA. Oh my gosh. Okay, so.
Lower Arkansas.
Oh, okay. Took me a minute.
Where are you from? From LA. LA, yeah. Lower Arkansas, yeah.
You're gonna get me in trouble with the political correct police here. Okay, so we have. Oh man, all of a sudden I'm getting tired. We're not too far away from. Yeah, I've done a lot of different flights here out of.
Fixie's at Fayetteville somewhere.
Okay, so Fayetteville to. We've got. I'm just looking for ATC. Maybe we don't want ATC. We could go Fayetteville down to Savannah. No ATC to Savannah. We could go up to. We go Fayetteville up to Norfolk. How about we do that? KORF. Norfolk. Or if we
Kitty Hawk.
Or if we wanted to go, yeah, that'll work. Fayetteville to Norfolk. That sounds like a delightful flight. Let me just make sure that. Hold on for 1 second here. No, I've already flown that flight. Let's fly a different place.
Boy, that chat looks nice.
It does. We could go to. All right, we'll go to Kitty Hawk instead. Instead of Norfolk, we'll go over to Kitty Hawk. So that's Kilpecker Dunes or whatever, right? Kill Devil
Hills.
Kilpecker Dunes is where I live.
Kill Devil Hills.
Kill Devil Hills.
Home of Gravedigger, the monster truck.
What's the code of that there airport? Aero Puerto. FFA, right? Yep. All right. Kilo Fox Alpha. And I'm assuming we're just gonna go and not gonna worry about. Oh, Fixie was saying Myrtle Beach. That's not a bad choice.
You go down and see the big wheel.
Yeah, let's go to Myrtle. That's a great idea.
Home of Vanna White.
Yeah, it's a great. Is it really?
Yes, she's from North Myrtle Beach. Her family ran an ice cream shop there.
That's a really weird thing to know.
I have family that lives in North Myrtle Beach, so they see her occasionally.
All right, then that's not quite as weird.
Okay.
Okay. I got to get out of replay mode here. It's going to be dark now, isn't it? Probably 0 dark 30. Do I want to... Oh, it's not bad. All right. I'm going to reconnect and... see if I can find our friend, partner in crime. I'm up here by the FBO, by the way. There, Fixie, you know me. I'm kind of a Mr. Fancy Pants when it comes to flight sim, so I've got to be.
Yeah, I don't like to walk too far to the concession stand.
No, look at that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get fired up and we're gonna get flying. I think I will file a flight plan just to be a good sim pilot here. VFR KFAY to KMYR. KMYR. Right? Is that Myrtle Beach? MYR? Am I thinking? Are you flying with us, Downwind Sim?
I am not.
Dude.
I've got hot pie that I need to go eat.
This
Lisa cooked pie tonight, so I gotta go get it.
As good as you are, you can fly and eat.
In VR. No wonder my VR goggles are so gooey.
Well, it doesn't cover the mouth, right? I mean, you can.
Yeah, but somebody posted that picture of Steve Martin sticking a fork in his eye. That's me.
This is a 191 heading, so that means we are slightly westbound. So I'm going to file 12 and a half. Oh, excuse me, guys. All this configuring has made me tired.
All right, buddy. I'm going to drop off the Discord. I'll just see you in the stream chat.
Sounds good. Thanks for the help.
Sure.
Downwind Sim, everybody. Give him a big hand on the way out. He is the behind-the-scenes guru. He's the guy from Ajax that you call when you have something that goes wrong. And yeah, we're lucky to have friends like him. I think it was Brett Goodfixen's Leonhammer that cyberbullied me into purchasing this aircraft to begin with, if I'm not mistaken. Brett, thank you for doing that, by the way. It's a wonderful plane. I love it. Love it. Okay, all that stuff is ready. And we're going to go starter and ignition on. Looking, 12%. There it is. Condition lever forward. That can be turned off. It must mean I did it in the wrong order. There's a little ITT spiky spike. Otherwise, no big deal. Alright, so I don't know that I filed this yet. I'm going to file it just to be a good pilot. And there we go, because I'm flying on the network. Alright, beautiful. Go pump on. Is it? It must be ignition first and then starter, sorry. It's not liking me when I do that. Ignition lever. Comes the spike. Gotta remember how to start this thing. Yeah, that's kind of why I hopped in it. It had been so long. So I've been slowly revisiting these planes and getting my alpha throttle set up, which has been pretty fun. And so it's a good way for me to know if I've actually been in the plane for a while or not, because I think I've had my alpha now for, well, let's see. I got a little card from the guy I bought it from here right around New Year, so it's been over a month. And anyway, it's a good excuse to go back through, I think, and revisit these aircraft. That's coming on. Whoa. 12 and a half, I said. And you heard the air traffic guy tell me at the beginning, well, at the end of the stream, that he was not controlling Fayetteville, so I'm not going to worry about checking in with him. I don't really even think we need flight following, to be honest. I think what we're going to do is this. We're just going to be KMYR. We're going to be super lazy pilots today, and we're just going to fly direct. I'm going to, yeah, all that stuff. I think my altimeter is pretty close. We're supposed to be 170-ish feet. So I'm going to put in about 30-20. That's set and armed. And we will use runway 22. Oh, downwind sim. Food channel time. Oh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. That looks really awesome there, Ralphie. Yet another example. A Class Bravo gal with a Class Delta guy. Right there. That's the Kean situation. Which is very similar to my own situation. Way too good for me. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, it looks like it's just way too flaky in the crust, and yeah, I'm thanks for saving me and the rest of the world from what surely is a very, hard to eat dessert. Okay, I think I can get out here. Brett, I think I see somebody over there. That might be you. Cool. Fayetteville traffic radio check.
Gotcha, 555.
All right, here we go. Down to runway 22 and pretty much straight out departure. Climb and maintain 12,500. It will keep us clean of all airspace worries, and it'll be a darn fun way to end the night. And then I'll go back in later on and try to get those doggone sounds fixed up. Probably could almost take the intersection departure with this plane. That looks good. Yeah, I love the water effects. This is really awesome. I guess I didn't realize that Vertical Sim had that modeled. However, he has that modeled.
Cheyenne 114 with Papa taxi to runway 22 via Lima Mike November, crossing 28 on November, Golf Fox Trot, hold short 22 with the departing traffic.
Okay, no run up, but I will set the flaps for departure here. I'm kind of not taxiing very well, am I? Alright, there we go, that's better. I got disconnected from voice again. Dang it. I wonder what's going on. I don't feel like I'm not leggy. I just got bumped off. Strange. Okay.
Yeah, I got disconnected too.
Roger. All right, I tell you what, these stinking vehicles with their blinkers are freaking me out. All right. Fayetteville traffic, Cheyenne 11816 is departing runway 22. It'll be a straight out VFR departure southbound, Fayetteville traffic. Okay, let's get that reset. And let's go flying.
Fayetteville traffic, Cheyenne 114 is Papa holding short 22 at Foxtrot, waiting for the departing traffic. Fayetteville.
Yeah, I probably didn't need full length. Sorry to make you wait there, Fixie. But you get a cool flyby this way. Alright, here we go. NASCAR style. This thing goes. I want to go fast. I want to go fast. Takeoff power set. I'm now squawking ALT. Thank you, automatic ALT squawker. V1VR. Positive rate. Gear up. See you later, Fayetteville. Flaps up. RPM's back.
Fayetteville traffic, public crossing, runway 22 at Foxtrot, continuing taxi to runway 22 at Charlie via Alpha Charlie, Fayetteville.
And yeah, we'll just kind of start going here southbound. Like I say, we're just going to be lazy pilots tonight, but it's okay. We got plenty of stuff we're working on in the meantime. As you can see, I'm way too fast, so I'm pitching up here trying to get back down to.
Hello, Tuba Fight.
Really should be down there, blue line climb, but that ship has sailed. Tuba Flight is here. Excuse me, Tuba Fight is here. Good to see you, Tuba Fight. Ben, I hope you're having a great Tuesday, or should I say Wednesday morning. Indicated, heading set. Thanks for popping by, man. Look what we're flying, dude. Look at what we're flying. Zoom. Piper Cheyenne. And we just departed Fayetteville. Good Fixins is down there. He's going to chase us. We're heading down to Myrtle Beach. We're starting spring break early, buddy. That's Tuba approved. The blue line climb and this thing will take you to the moon. You're actually right. I think that, I'm climbing at over 2,000 feet a minute, and I'm doing $140. And, but yeah, that's VY right there. So I guess technically that's not continuous climb. That's just your best angle of climb. So continuous climb for this plane probably is somewhere around 140. I would guess. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just kind of spitballing there. Alright, into the clouds we go. So I bet we probably should go. I'm going to put de-icers on, put ice protection on. Pitot, all that stuff is. Oh, window heat was not on yet. And recog. I'll turn the lantern lights off. Yeah, we're good. We're good. It's good. That's my understanding of the situation as well. Yep. Connor, what's going on, Nixie? Good to see you, man. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Skull, happy Tuesday. That's the minimum safe single engine speed. Oh, okay, okay. Gotcha. Doesn't the chat look nice? It's a little bit washed out right here. Again, I just feel like on the right hand side of the screen it just pops a little bit nicer than on the left hand side. So I'm still, in my mind, I'm thinking, is there a way to get just a slight light gray, translucent light gray? There's got to be, right? There's got to be a way. Got to be a way. Outside of creating a whole other overlay, which I have done. Yeah, that's okay. I own Photoshop. Yeah, so that's the way I've done it in the past, but I was really hoping that there would be a way in just a way in Stream Elements to do it, but I'm kind of striking out right now. And to be honest with you, my next problem to solve is going to be around those sounds. But I really want to get fixed. All right, through 10, free lunch negatory. Yeah, okay. However, I am pleasantly surprised that some of the other things are working, like the timers are working. So you see right there, coming up Thursday, I am going to be flying with the Virtual USA Flying Club. We've got an event out in the California airspace there, straight out of Compton. And I haven't decided, or have I? I'm trying to remember if I've... oh yeah, I'm going to fly the Cirrus. Fly the SR-22. So that should be pretty fun. Timer's a bit fast. Is it? Okay, I think I can adjust that. Let me work on that real quickly here. Timers. So they're supposed to be set for every 10 minutes, but I have several of them, so maybe they're just a little too much. 10 minutes or every 5 chat lines. Maybe that's what I'm seeing. Maybe I need to turn the chat lines thing off. No, 10 minutes is the interval. Yeah. Let's go 15. Slow it down just a little bit here. I only have 7 or 8 of them, so it's not a huge deal, but I do not want to be spamming people, that's for sure. Alright, that's that. That. And as always, I do appreciate the feedback, no doubt about it. It's a little bit of work getting this stuff set up and configured, and so it's nice to have guys like you that'll give me honest feedback. Okay, so we'll try that, guys. Now let's see if that slows it down any and makes it not quite so spamish. All right, and then again, like I said before, I'll work on getting those sounds figured out, and yeah, we'll see. So like right now, if you type !commands, you're going to get nothing because I don't have that set up correctly. So downwind sim, I think what I hear you say is I'm going to need to just create a little overlay that has kind of like the lower left-hand corner with a little bit of a light gray opacity set type of. That makes no sense. A little gray box with the opacity set to about like 10 or 20%, just barely. So it just kind of offsets it a little bit there. I think I can do that. It's kind of a shame because the one on the right hand side is automatically, like, it just comes like that. That's called an event list, and it's set up like that. And it's like, if that's set up to be that way, then why can't my chat be? I'm not going to give up yet. There might be a way to do it with Stream Elements. Okay, 1900 on the props, and let's go. We're temp limited here, so at about 1200 feet-pounds, but that's getting us 200 plus airspeed, which is 200 knots airspeed, which is crazy fast. I love it. I love it. And you can't see. Okay, so I need to. All right. This might be a little extra that I don't need, but I'm gonna try this, you guys. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see if I can add Volanta to my source scene here in the game mode. Sorry about that. I just jumped out of the scene. I didn't mean to. I want to enter a window capture. Volanta. And there we go. Hey, sweet. Alright, so yay! Alright, okay, very good, very good. And then all I have to do to get rid of that is that. Nice. Black screen on Melvin Leroy. Uh-oh. Now are you back? Are we good? Are we back? I'm looking at my Twitch stream right now. Are we back? Okay, sweet. So if I jump back and forth, like if I want to show you the Volanta touchdown report, I can do that. And okay. So I have to, it's going to take a 1-2 punch apparently here. I'm going to have to pull that up and then go Volanta. And there we go. No, that works. That works. Okay. I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Nice. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Well, cool. So it looks to me like the last hurdle to cross there then is going to be to get the sounds to work. Okay. At the end of the day, that's all right. That's fewer problems than I thought we might have. What I do like about this is overall there feels like it feels like there's a lot more customizability and controllability on some of the tools. Like for example, when I do get the sounds working, you have the ability to set some different limits. Like with Chatbot, I felt like they were either on or off, and or they were available to subscribers or followers or to everybody. But you can there's some other settings that I can use to control those sounds. Like you could finally use the channel points a little bit if you wanted to, and instead of making them available to subscribers or non-subscribers or whatever, you could just have them available for a certain amount of points, which I think is kind of cool. You can also change the cooldowns to be user-specific as well as global. So I know with Chatbot, like if it was on a 1 minute cooldown and Downwind Sim was the one that used the command, then no one else could use the command for a minute. At least that's kind of my understanding of it with what little I messed around with. So that'll be kind of nice as well. And then like everything is kind of set up that way. Like there's just more, just more ways that you can configure things, and so I'm excited about that. 30 miles to go here. We probably should take a look at, and now we can take a look at this. Let's take a look at. Yeah, so again, what I really need to do here is I need to set this up, because you guys don't really care to see my checklist per se and all that, right? Yeah, the chatbot timer is working. So it's now they're too. Are you saying that the messages are too slow now, or what? Maybe too long. All right, I'll go back in there and mess around. Yeah, I guess it wasn't chat lines that I was messing with here, but all right, one thing at a time. Oh, hey, clouds. Look, kids. Big Ben, Parliament. Oh, and I never did once get on my nav line, did I? I overshot it a couple times, so that's kind of nice. All right, I want to go here to in a display window capture. I want to grab sky vector. Let's see if that'll work. There's sky vector. Okay, sweet. Alright, there we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So again, I can just on off. Alright, so with sky vector down here, Myrtle Beach, it is clear. 160 at 4. So 3030. So we'll be straight in runway 18. Well, not straight in, sorry. We'll be coming around straight in runway 18. Alright, good deal. So we need to get ourselves down here because I think elevation, yeah, it's pretty much sea level. Okay, let's pull back on the power because we only have about 20 miles to go. We're gonna spin this down to 1,000. We'll try to come straight in here, but I'm gonna get speed off first. Okay, back to the game, folks. Cool. All right, nice. I like that. I like that. That's cool. That's a lot easier than, actually a lot easier than even the info screen here. So I'll leave that info screen as its own separate deal, but I won't need to use that quite as much as I thought I might. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw it in indicated airspeed mode. I know that maybe I need to get those there as well. They do have a scene transition. There's a fade. How about a Luma wipe? Never mind. I'll mess with that later on. Right now, it's just kind of a fade like that, right? Just a 300 millisecond fade, which is at least better than just the, the bing, bing, the hard transition, but maybe not quite as nice as a, 1,000, you think? Okay. Downwind Sim would know. He does this for a living. Alright, so there's that. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's much better. Be right back. Hey, yeah. Very nice. Very nice, my friend. A Dr. Pepper Skull to you. Did add a little something here, courtesy of our friend Good Fixins. In case you are toasting along with me, no longer do you have to simply raise an ale horn. You can also, you can do a little combination there. And the Dr. Pepper Fizz emote also can be used anytime you want to reference the fact that you are, or I am, or somebody is not sponsored. Alright. It's not liking the fact that I don't have gear down yet, but I'm just gonna, I think we need to descend a little bit faster. And so you're gonna have to listen to that gear horn warning here for just a little bit. Not half bad, I mean, if I do say so myself. When can I put gear out? Not till I'm below 153. Almost to gear.
Susie!
Them's my shoes. Great to see you. Happy Tuesday evening, sir. We're on our way to Myrtle Beach in the Cheyenne, and we're messing around with Stream Elements. And I'm off camera here, but it's because I'm refilling my Diet Dr. Pepper. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And yet again, I've run through my I was going to be lazy pilot by just going direct to and clicking on nav, and that hasn't worked out so well. Is there a gear horn warning silence button? Probably. What do you think? It'd be down here somewhere, right? Probably that. It's not modeled. Those son of a guns. Take the prop sync off though. That I can do. There probably is. It probably is. And but where? I don't know. Those I don't know. What do you think that fuel feather switch should be? I think it should be, I was kind of thinking it should be fuel heater. So I think there's a double typo here. Like I think this should be heater, not heather, but I think it should be fuel heater. That's my guess. But I don't know, to be honest with you. Okay, coming off the autopilot, baby. Let's do this thing. Myrtle Beach traffic. Cheyenne 816 is about 5 miles to the north of the field. will be straight in runway 18, Myrtle Beach traffic. First notch flaps coming in. I should set an ILS. I know I should. I really know I should. But it's a few clouds at, it doesn't even say, it says clear. It just says clear. Three and a half out, gear coming down. .109.5 if I guess I need it here. There we go, we're breaking out here. I'm way too high is the problem. At least I'm descending at 5,000 feet per minute. Oh geez, yep. And Myrtle Beach traffic. Cheyenne 816 is going to jump in left-hand traffic pattern for runway 18. Yeah, we're way too high there, Fixie. So if you need to come in, you can. We just totally grossly underestimated, miscalculated, whatever you want to say. That descent was bad. That was very bad. But that's okay. Gear down. First notch of flaps, because that's how you're supposed to fly a standard traffic pattern, right? I hope Agent Bravo 7 is still not here. I can see her right now rolling her eyes at me because of all the mistakes I've made. What's the 177? As long as I got this set as a backup, I might as well use it. Hey, oh goodness, what? 177. Okay, 180. 987. Myrtle Beach traffic, Cheyenne 816 left, crosswind, runway 18, Myrtle Beach. I'm trying to fly a little better pattern this time. Last time it was not good. Okay, on that crosswind, yeah, we're getting a long ways away. Myrtle Beach traffic, Cheyenne 816 left, downwind, runway 18, Myrtle Beach. My standard rate turns are not very consistent, I'm noticing. Trying to do a little bit better at that this time. Square these corners off a little bit. There we go. And have I already lost sight of the field? Pretty much. It's over there somewhere.
Traffic, 114 Papa, it took a little bit to find the field, so we found the field. Now we're going to swing out to the coastline and then enter left downwind for 18.
Yeah, I'm way over here. Way over here. Alright. Getting the speed under control. It's looking pretty good now. Sorry about that, guys. We are beam the numbers. Traffic is behind us now along the shoreline. There's a nice little highway to help us out. Looks pretty. I like that. I like that. Here's where track IR is really nice. This is where I get envious of Downwind Sim with his VR goggles. Myrtle Beach traffic, Cheyenne 816 left base, runway 18, Myrtle Beach. Alright, let's check our standard rate turn here. A little too far, a little too far. There we go. Better. Round it out. There's the airport. Pretty good shape, I think, here, altitude-wise. Speed looks good. And Myrtle Beach traffic, Cheyenne 816 on the final 18. Alright, gear down. 3 green. Final notch of flaps coming in. Lights are on. Oop, a little bit of a bubble there. And okay, things are looking good. It'll be a left-hand turnout when we get on the ground. Actually, I'm not 100% sure about that. We're going to turn left. You have a 50-50 chance of being right. Down we go. See if we can hit the center line this time. Always a first for everything, right? Rounded out. Did you say right-hand turn? Oh, thank you very much for that. And we're down. Welcome to Myrtle Beach. Whoops. Flaps coming up. Guess I could have rolled it out a little bit further there for Fixie. Sorry about that, Brett. Hang left here at Bravo 3. Oh yeah. Timed that up pretty good actually. And Myrtle Beach traffic, Cheyenne 816 is clear of 18. Myrtle Beach. So we're down there, sit on the south end. Okay, cool, cool, very cool, very cool. I feel like Myrtle Beach, is Myrtle Beach another downwind or another vertical sim airport? I feel like it is. Okay, clean the flaps. Probably go ahead and turn the landing lights and taxi lights off as well here. Nobody coming this way. Nobody coming this way. So it must be like the big terminal area over there with all the jets and stuff. All right. As you land in these perfect conditions, I'm approaching Reykjavik with solid, I think that's Reykjavik, right? With solid clouds down to 300 feet. Oh my goodness, dude, that sounds nasty. I don't know where I'm going. Nicely done. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, buddy. Track IR is a good substitute. Your head on a swivel, yeah. And a 130 prediction there. Ooh, yeah. Good Fixins was thinking maybe he was a little close. I never saw you, man. If you were, I never saw you. I just know I was way, way too high, and it was, yeah, just not a very good job of descent planning. Yeah. Oh, so I think I just did pass the FBO. I should have hung a right. I think it's just over here. That's okay. Cool. looks like we're going to have to go all the way down here to the end and come on back. Oh, wait a second. There's this is just all paved stuff, I guess. Never mind. I can just kind of pull in wherever I want. Oh, maybe actually I'm in the right spot. Come over here and see what we have. These buildings look semi-FBO-ish. Suspiciously FBO-ish. No, suspiciously FBO-y. How does that go? Well, Connor, good luck, man. I know going up there to Iceland is always an adventure. I'm familiar with the 5 and 3 rule. Yeah, what I try to do is I just try to multiply my feet that I need to descend by 3. But the problem was I didn't start doing that math until I was like 5 miles away from the airfield, so I knew right away I was in trouble. I thought I could maybe Bush style front slip it in there, but yeah, I couldn't. Just couldn't make it happen. But yeah, I don't know if that's the 5 and 3 rule or not, but that's what I tend to do. It's just if I need to lose 6,000 feet, 6 times 3, I need to start descending at about 18 miles, and then I tend to round that up to 20 just because I don't mind being down a little sooner. I'm assuming that's similar to what you're talking about, probably. Maybe not. Alright, we are down, and radio's coming off. All this business will come off as well. The only thing worse than pilot math is delayed pilot math. Yeah, that is actually the very worst thing is delayed pilot math. Oh, Jenny's can be turned off. Probably could have saved those till the end. And condition levers to idle or to fuel cutoff. Why does it look like I still have a landing light on? Oh, because I did. Those can be turned off as well. Those can be turned off as well. And the master off. And there's good fixings in his Twin Otter. The CSL struggle continues. But look at that nose bop. That's cool. Velocity. Be a nice little end of the day picture. Thanks for flying along, Brett. That was cool. 3 means divide the number of feet you want to lose by 1,000 and multiply. Wait. 3 means divide the number of feet you want to lose by 1,000 and multiply by 3 to get the number of nautical miles. Yeah. I think it ends up being pretty close one way or the other. I will tell you this, that this plane has maybe the best spin down in the game. Cal, how are you, man? Good to see you. That's a solid spin down right there. You're not getting cheated on that spin down. Thank you so much for the follow. I thought you already were a follower, but thank you because it got to test out one of my new sounds, or my to make sure that one of my not one of my to make sure that my follow alert was still working there. So thank you for doing that. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, you caught us right at the very end of the day, and so yeah, we're going to be, let's see, what are we going to be doing here? We're going to try to go find somebody, I'm sure, here in just a couple of minutes. Who's been on? It looks like he's about done. It looks like no. Oh, wait a second. I know where we're going. I know where we're going. All right, I got him dialed in here. We'll go over and check out Michael, November 8033 Foxtrot and his home sim there, and we'll do that. But before I do that, I bounce back and forth. Cal, if you take a look at well, actually my stream schedule under the in the about section here under Twitch is not updated yet, but I think I do one MSFS, at least one Microsoft Flight Sim stream a week. So yeah, I enjoy that as well. All right, guys, we're going to do this. I'm going to attempt to see if my new outro screen works, and should have some outro music going and all that good stuff. And yeah, I don't like the black screen though. I need to maybe keep the game screen in there as well, but that's okay. All right, let me start out with, again, a bunch of thank yous. Guys, it was a lot of fun. Rob, thanks for stopping by. Cal, good to see you. Sorry it was right at the very end. Panagon, have a great one. My dude, Shoozy. And Fixie, thanks for flying with me. Brett, Downwind Sim, thanks for the troubleshooting there. I appreciate you bringing the ball bearings and the 30 weight motor oil. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, I'm at King Air on yours, Downwind Sim says, or Fixin says. Here is the. Oh, okay, that's going to be a problem. All right, I'm just going to have to tell you what the landing rate was. So the landing rate, by the way, going into Fayetteville was 59, baby, 59. Read it and weep. This one was $1.66, but I think the second one was a much better landing overall. It was a better pattern, and I put it down right in the touchdown zone, 82 knots, and a G and a half. I'll take that. So anyway, yeah, if you had either of those two numbers, you get bragging rights. Let's see who else was here. Connor, I think I said hello and hi-bye. Nixie, good luck heading into Iceland there. And how much further can I scroll up here? I know there was a couple other guys early on that were with me. Tuba Flight, that's right, Tuba was here. Ben, have a great rest of your evening, dude. Go get some sleep, man. It's like 3 in the morning there. Go to sleep, my friend. Good to see you as always. And anybody else, if you were here earlier and I missed you, I do thank you for coming by. All right, coming up on the stream, we do have some stuff on Thursday. We're going to be flying with the Virtual USA Flying Club out there in near Los Angeles. It's a straight out of Compton event. It's going to be at 5 o'clock, so a little bit earlier for me, 5 p.m. Mountain, which is, I think, right at midnight Zulu. Check it out. We'll be flying the SR-22 and kind of a cool little route there. Again, that cuts in and around that LA Class Bravo. It should be a lot of fun. And then on Saturday, we're going to be up in the Boston area. They've got their Boston Virtual Association ski trip, and we're going to be tackling that in the Cessna 152 over in Microsoft Flight Sim. It'll be a noon Mountain Time start, so good Lord, whatever that is, Zulu, I don't even know, but it'll be a very early start Saturday for us, and we've got a bunch of great places to go visit in Fussy Pants, and we'll mess around with the snow and see if it messes us up and all that good stuff. And then on Sunday, this coming Sunday, it's a bonus stream. It's actually a reschedule for the Virtual USA Flying Club. It's the Make Mike Sweat event. I think we're going to be right back in this plane here, the Piper Cheyenne, and we're going to be doing a little flying around. Right now, I kind of have Norfolk as one of the potential airstrips, which is we were thinking about going there today. But anyway, that'll be 5 p.m. as well on Sunday, so kind of a double header this weekend. And then a week from today, actually, even before we get to that, no, I take that back. This Sunday will be the last one for a little while because I'm out of town the first week of March, so we'll talk more about that later on. All right, enough chit chat. Let's go over and let's give Michael a raid. toss him a couple of raid emotes, a flaming dragon or two, whatever you want, and I'll catch you over there. Have a great night, guys. God bless.